Hey everyone, welcome to this overview and tutorial for Avox Warm from Antares. Avox Warm is a tube saturation plugin with two different models of tube saturation. Nothing warms up a track like a high-quality analog tube preamp. And with Warm, you can add that tube warmth to any instrument or voice in your mix, even recordings done with a solid-state preamp or a solid-state microphone. First, I'll demonstrate what Avox Warm can do on a solo vocal and some instruments. I have a solo vocal here with a bit of EQ and compression on it already, and I have Avox Warm placed as the first insert in the effects chain.
I can't escape, think I'm losing it. I make mistakes, think of proving it. Can't help myself, stubborn as hell. I can't escape, think I'm losing it. I make mistakes, think of proving it. Can't help myself, stubborn as hell. I can't escape, think I'm losing it. I make mistakes, think of proving it. I can't escape, think I'm losing it. I make mistakes, think of proving it.
Here's a guitar that's a bit thin and needs to be beefed up a bit with some tube drive. Lastly, let's give these strings a bit more saturation. Next, I'll break down each parameter in Avox Warm, and I'll show you how to use the plugin. It's really simple to use. On the left, you have your input gain. This sets the gain of the incoming signal before it hits the tube. When you add tube drive to a signal, the output signal is almost always going to be louder than the input signal. So the output gain allows you to attenuate the output to keep the signal from clipping and to match the input and output levels. There are two different models of analog tube saturation, Velvet and Crunch. Velvet will give you a subtle, more gentle tube saturation, like you'd get from a tube microphone or a tube preamp. Crunch will give you a warmer, thicker distortion, similar to that of a tube amplifier. The drive sets the amount of tube saturation. As I mentioned before, you want to control the level of the signal coming out of the plugin so it doesn't clip. So as you increase the drive, you'll most likely want to pull down the output gain to keep the signal from clipping. I'll play around with both of these tube models so you can hear the full extent of the tone they impart on the signal.
I can't escape, think I'm losing it. I make mistakes, think of proving it. Can't help myself, stubborn as hell. I can't escape, think I'm losing it. I make mistakes, think of proving it. Can't help myself, stubborn as hell.
Traditionally, when using a tube preamp, saturation takes place mostly on the transients of a signal. However, the Omni Tube option lets you apply the tube saturation to the entire audio signal instead of just the transients.
I can't escape, think I'm losing it. I make mistakes, think of proving it. Can't help myself, stubborn as hell.
And since Warm is an extremely DSP efficient plugin, you can use it on an almost unlimited number of tracks simultaneously. So that's Avox Warm from Antares. It's an incredibly quick and easy way to warm up some of your solid state recordings with some tube vibe. Thanks for watching.